Portal Miner by TimBeaudet. So my name is Taro Mia. I'm from Omiya Games. I made the game called Star Driller Ultra and the unconventional stick swinging simulator. Yes, I did. So I made both games solo. But anyways, Portal Miner by TimBeaudet. You're a mineral miner of the future, traveling to distant asteroid fields to collect resources. After finding a collection processes to be slow with your traveling, you unleash a new weapon, the portal, to collect and process each resources immediately. The job is still dangerous, so don't collide into asteroids with your ship. Good luck and give us feedback. Note, if you're using Windows blah 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 blah, programming Tim Blackbird Beaudet, art Sonia DZ Augur, and art audio Jeremy Mango Bell. Let's go for it. We had it already extracted and ready to go, so let's do that. We're live. Yeah. Is it showing up? Yep. Okay, so virus scanner just popped up saying it's scanning Portal Miner, and yeah, I'm installing something else at the same time. So, Portal Miner. Portals, huh? Okay. I'm gonna see if I can full screen this. Oh, okay. Well, that's for later. Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay, it's working. Oh, okay. So it's kind of simple. Space to kind of place a portal, and then hope that... You can only place one portal, by the way, which is really weird. Ouch. That was brutal. Alright, space to put portals up and down to move the ship up and down. Okay. And it looks like you're placed on planes. The music is really nice. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes. Okay, there's a lot of dodging involved. Okay. That was tragic. So far my score is 500. That's very disappointing. Okay, they count as 5. That's good to know. That's 25. That's... Okay, so yellow is 100. That's just +2. Okay, I should go for the bigger ones next then. It does seem like these are generated, and not like randomly generated, but actually orchestrated. Oh my, I could not dodge that. Which is really cool, the fact that all of these are actually carefully orchestrated. So it does introduce each of these different colored asteroids first, and let you know which one gives you a higher score. Oh my. That's not happening. Alright. It's interesting that this is a game where you focus more about dodging than anything else. Oh, that went one too far there. 491. Got really close to beating the best score that they placed for us. It's kind of like a rhythmic game if you really think about it. Okay. That didn't work out as planned. Too bad the portal doesn't take more than one asteroid. Yay, finally beat the high score. Place that one there. Place that one there. Go there. There. Ooh, that was a close one. That one goes there. This one goes here. 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 Oh, okay, that does take two at once. Neat. This one goes here. Alright, I remember that pattern. Yeah, they have patterns where you can't dodge. Fun. The music is really nice. The sound effect is very effective at conveying how much you've scored, which is cool. It's kind of weird that you're kind of forced to look at both sides of the screen, which puts me in an uncomfortable position. The left side because you want to make sure that the asteroid got there, the right side because you want to be able to predict what's coming up next and receive scores as a consequence of that. So whenever I see that pattern, I need to make sure that I duck below. Alright, that was a close one right there. I'm gonna see if I can just stick with these two lanes. Okay, there are cases where that's not smart. Fair enough. Oh, I should have gotten that one. I remember this pattern. Oh, whoops. I dropped it there. Darn. That didn't quite do what I predicted. Oh! Darn it, I lost a good opportunity there. Gonna take the safe route in this case. Yeah, I'm not gonna take that risk. So one strategy I'm finding is the moment the portal's available to you, you should just drop it. Granted, if you can predict it further, you should make sure that you place it in a location where the best asteroids are being placed. Darn it. Okay, so I keep... Oh. I keep thinking that I pushed the button at the right... up once, and then like I have to wait until I switch to that lane before the portal gets dropped, which can lead to some weird uneasy situations. Alright. Doink. There we go. I wonder if it's actually looping, because it definitely feels like it's repeating patterns at this point. And we know for a fact that this game is providing us patterns. Oh. That didn't work out as I expected. Oh, close one. Alright. Oh. It is getting faster, that's for sure. Okay, so the collider boxes is actually small, but that's good. Ouch! Oh. Okay, that was pretty cool. Yeah. Like that. Pretty neat. So let's see how I should rate this game. In regards to rating it, innovation, I wonder if it's considered innovative if the panels that you're dropping is considered, you know, that's how you get a better score and whatnot. It didn't feel innovative, which I know is kind of the wrong word to say. I mean, it's not like objectively more or less or anything like that, but something about it felt awfully familiar. But anyways, that's just me. Fun. Actually, you know, for mostly a dodging game, I thought it was pretty good. The theme, is it an unconventional weapon? It's not really a weapon per se, but I'm willing to give them credit for putting together something. Well, it's also portals too, which is also considered weapons, so that's kind of average there. The graphics was honestly serviceable, in my opinion. I think like better graphics could have been implemented. The audio is excellent. Well, okay, it's going to be one down because certain things didn't quite feel as nice. Like when you're placing a portal, I kind of landed like a boom sound. So certain events didn't have the sound effects and didn't quite feel as nice as a consequence of that. There's obviously no humor, so I'm not going to bother with that. Mood I thought was fairly average. Sure, it's a space shooter kind of thing. You know, same old, same old. Probably going to fall under the average rating. I think the package is pretty darn good. Like I said, the graphics I think needs a little bit of improvement. The audio, like a few sound effects I thought were missing. The concept I'm kind of questioning a little bit on its, you know, validity per se. I realize why you can only place one portal, but that was kind of like a weird limitation to me that I found. And even then, as sort of like a game concept, I thought it was kind of a little too simple. It mostly felt like a dodging game at this point, which fair enough. I mean, there can be some really good dodging games there. I can think of like several, but just didn't quite feel right to me at a few places. But I don't know, maybe more experimentation can be done, and you know, a more polished and the whole game concept can actually be moved a little further so that it's a lot more interesting than what I've seen right now. Like I said, to me, the main problem I feel like was that in its current state, it's a little too simple, and there wasn't a lot of complexity behind my strategy outside of trying to get the highest scoring asteroid. And I wasn't all that too concerned about achieving that, to be honest, largely because I was more concerned about dodging things and making sure I keep myself alive. That usually means that I was most of the time looking all the way at the right side of the screen instead of the left side, making sure that the portal is correctly placed. Because for me, my priority was on dodging enemies. So again, the right side of the screen became the more vital side of the information that I need to keep track of. I don't know if that's intentional or not, but it is kind of annoying to have to look at both sides of the screen just to make sure that you're remaining alive. So I don't know. That's my line of thinking as of right now. Let's put down a comment. Pretty good game. Felt like I was mostly dodging. I'm wondering if it's possible to take this game concept further. I admit that for me, the current implementation is a bit too simple. Control-wise, it would have been nice if I tap up then space very quickly. It would place the portal at the lane I would end up on rather than the lane I'm currently in. I apparently have a notification. Oh, it's just